Donegal has 13 players inside their own 45-metre line. Here's Paul Flynn. Flynn steadies down, drills it. Equaliser. Stunning point, and all that kicking practice that he's put in DCU over the years with Michael Murphy has paid off. Takes his chances, one each.
Yeah, beautiful bit of recycling the ball, and again Flynn takes the responsibility from distance, and that's the way you can overcome a blanket defence.
Paul Durkin's kick out is drilled right down the middle. Cavan is under it, Gallagher travelling, but it's caught cleanly by Michael Darragh McCauley. Fouled by Neil Gallagher. Donegal get their players back in this open road in front of Jack McCaffrey. Late replacement for Nicky Devereux. Philly McMahon, the cornerback, and that was a cornerback shot. It's unfair to him, though he does score regularly for Dublin. And Donegal are under pressure. Bernard Brogan now for the lead, and he's done just that. The Dublin forwards putting pressure on the ball. It appeared they turned it over.
Yeah, Donegal will be very disappointed with that. They had that ball actually in their grasp, but good pressure from Dublin. Brogan picks up the pieces, scores a good point.
Here's Cormac Costello. Such an impression off the bench. Let's see what he can do for them from the start. Dermot Connolly, they let them shoot from 45 metres out. And if you can do that, they're going to win. If they give them those opportunities, and that's what Donegal are happy enough to do. 3 for 2 minutes. 3-1.
Yeah, that's textbook shooting. Watch Connolly, just seize the opportunity. Great score from Connolly.
And that's a foul, and it's a free, and Dermot Connolly moves the ball forward because of the descent, and that's a clever one. And Paul Flynn has got there out of his marker. Flynn for Dublin has scored one already. Here's Jack McCaffrey, that half back line getting forward whenever they can. Bernard Brogan, quick hands, quick shot from Paul Flynn. He's got one. You can make that two. That is stunning football. How to beat the blanket defence. There it is right there. 4-1 in the...
Oh, the pace, the variation that Dublin are bringing to the play at the moment is quite remarkable. Donegal are able to stay with it, but clearly they have worked on this issue of outside shooting, and once more Flynn sees the post, measures it and fires a wonderfully inspirational point. Great start for Dublin.
And a quick start like this for Dublin was certainly not part of the template that Jim McGuinness wanted to bring to bear here in Croke Park. Dermot Connolly just sauntering forward. James McCarthy, little chip in. O'Gara, great run. What a pass, O'Gara! Brogan! They over-egged it. Couldn't apply the finish, Bernard Brogan. Donegal cannot concede goals here if they're going to win. They haven't scored a goal themselves against Dublin in 4 championship meetings. Here they come. Rory Kavanagh changing the angle. Neil Gallagher with Rory O'Carroll in tow. Ryan McHugh. McHugh has taste to burn an outrageous skill. Oran McNeilish. Colin McFadden has come out with them. Michael Fitzsimon's there also. Michael Murphy drifting all over the place, as is his wont. Good run forward from Carl Lacey. Now Lacey. Plenty of space, can steady down, really should score and does score. Lovely point from Carl Lacey. There was more purpose about the attack. Donegal's first from play, their first, and for all the good football Dublin have played, just 2 between them.
Yeah, but good play from Murphy that time. Spotted Lacey on the overlap, and Lacey just did the rest. Lovely, well-measured score.
This is the Brogan goal chance down at the other end.
O'Gara might have gone for the score himself, but unselfishly give it to Brogan, who'll be disappointed with the outcome.
Yeah, Gallagher's moved back out the field. Alan Brogan, Paul Flynn, Dermot Connolly spots a gap and goes. Connolly on the left boot. That's a stunning score. Left, right. He can do it all and has done it all and continues to.
A fresh exhibition of long-range kicking from Dublin, and that one by Connolly, to my mind, is the best. Lovely little weave onto what we might regard as a weaker foot, but the execution was superb.
Alan Brogan with Carl Lacey in tow. Cormac Costello moving away from him. Here's Owen O'Gara. Alan Brogan's got space to get his shot away. 8-3.
And they're just the attacking intent of Dublin and the variation of the way they're playing. It's a delight to watch at the moment. Just watch this time. Brogan takes on the defence. You know, it's closed down very well, it must be said, by Lacey. But again, it ends up with a very good score.
Here's Alan Brogan again. Owen O'Gara an option. Cormac Costello. Dermot Connolly is in close to him. Costello goes. Now Connolly. Goal chance for Dublin. Connolly! Great save from Durkin. It was hit straight at him. But the Donegal man kicked the ball out of the back of the net. They cannot let Dublin score goals. right there. Connolly should really have scored. Johnny Cooper. Paul Flynn is screaming for it in the centre, but it's Dermot Connolly who's got it. Bernard Brogan is the furthest forward. Owen O'Gara loves the physical stuff and got plenty of it right there in that challenge. Dermot Connolly, lovely sidestep, solo, the works. Connolly, genius. 9-4.
And that score is worthy of a little dummy on right foot, left foot. Gets it on to what would regard again as his weaker foot. That's a beautiful score by Connolly. Playing so well up to now.
Here's Christy Toy now. Fresh legs in. James McCarthy there with him. Toy. Ryan McHugh dropped one short earlier on. Makes no mistake now. And they're closer again. That 4-point deficit. First point for Ryan McHugh. Oran McNeilish. They haven't managed 2 points in a row in the match, Donegal. This may be the moment. Oran McNeilish. Ryan McHugh. McNeilish has it again. Great left boot on him, trying to draw this in. And there is 2 in a row. Moving nicely now, Donegal. 3.
In his work with McNeilish. So composed on the ball that time for a newcomer. Took his time. Played a little 1-2 with McHugh and over the bar. But that's a great response from Donegal.
Oran McNeilish. Michael Murphy from further out the field. And that's the Michael Murphy we know. Lovely score from the Donegal captain. And what about that for a scoreline? 9-7 they trail. 3 in a row.
Fantastic, and there was a lot of anger in that right boot as he put that over the bar. But that is a magnificent response from Donegal, and an intelligent response.
Now, interesting ball. Cluxton is out with Michael Murphy. Cluxton there with him. Michael Fitzsimon's counting on. Colin McFadden, goal chance. McHugh, goal! Donegal lead! Ryan McHugh. His brother is watching from the stands. He was key to their success. Ryan McHugh, the 20-year-old, has made his mark in Croke Park. And what about this? Donegal lead by 1-7 to 9 points against the team everybody said, or most people said, was unbeatable. Second half underway. Michael Dara McCauley with possession for Dublin. Cian O'Sullivan, James McCarthy raiding forward. Congested through the middle. Bernard Brogan is out. Alan Brogan now on his left boot. Equally good left or right, but he won't be happy with that one because it's gone wide. 5th wide for Dublin. First of the second half.
That was a good opportunity from Dublin that should have opened the scoring in the second half.
Neil Gallagher. Rory Kavanagh, and they've worked an opening for Eamon McGee. Anthony Thompson bursting ahead of him. Cian O'Sullivan has gone with him. Anthony Thompson, good running from the right half back. Ryan McHugh is screaming for it. McHugh is in after it. Goal again! He ghosted into position. Donegal have a new hero from one of the most famous Donegal families in Gaelic football.
Yeah, great patience, a great vision, and just composure by Anthony Thompson. Ryan McHugh does the hard work of getting into position and executes it magnificently into the corner.
And here they come again, and it's Ryan McHugh right down the middle. Options right and left. He's on a hat-trick. Here's Colin McFadden. McFadden back in and gets his point with the fists. Dublin cut out. Not too many people outside their county thought they'd come here and win. But they really believe these 15 guys out there. 2 Donegal very much in charge. And here's the first counter from Jim Gavin. Well, the second one, Devereaux's come on. Now it's Kevin McManaman. Dermot Connolly. Remember that swashbuckling football from the first 5 minutes. They haven't been able to do it too often. Brogan. And they needed that one just to steady the ship. And to calm panic, the player going off is Cormac Costello, and Kevin McManaman is his replacement. He changed the course of the 2011 semi-final when he came on. He ran directly at Donegal and cut them open time after time. Here come Donegal. Driving out is Paddy McBrearty, and allowed to travel a long way as James McCarthy runs away from him. Frank McLean is forward. Donegal are in again. McLean over. Wonderful score. Frank McLean, such a brilliant footballer. And who's so quick, couldn't get near him. 2-10 to 12. Great point from Frank McLean. Good team score. Murphy's flick on. It's Neil Gallagher. Now Oran McNeilish. They could be in for another goal. Donegal. McNeilish wants it on his left boot. Here's Colin McFadden. McFadden Donegal, and Colin McFadden and Donegal can start dreaming. 46 minutes played, and Dublin's goal has been breached 3 times, and Colin McFadden, repaying the faith of his manager, juggled with it, couldn't miss from there. 3-10 to 12. Kevin McMenamin got it eventually. James McCarthy. Right down the middle. Dermot Connolly. Well, he did well to get away and still continue to move away from the Donegal cover. Connolly deserves a point out of it and got it. That was stunning. Remember his point in the first half, jinking one way then the other, and that elimination would not be stopped, would not be beaten, and trying to do everything he can to stop Dublin being beaten here. Michael Murphy with Rory O'Carroll. Ryan McHugh. Colin McFadden moves. Murphy wants it back again. McHugh is in. He's on a hat-trick. Ryan McHugh! Saved by Clucks, and he got a touch on it. He got a touch. They've got a point.
Expertly, then it orchestrated a delightful 1-2 with McHugh, and McHugh did the rest. Unlucky maybe not to have got a third goal, or his own third goal, I should say.
Dermot Connolly has gone into the Dublin full forward line. McGee is there with him. McGlynn also needs options. He's got one from Keane O'Sullivan. Is there a Dublin goal? Kevin McManaman. Johnny Cooper. Paddy Andrews is calling for it. Donegal forced them sideways. Andrews gets the snapshot away. Hanging. Durkin is confident it's gone wide, but it's gone over for a point. It's a decent score. 6 again is
the difference. Good score that time. Dublin forced to go lateral again and again. Connolly was not able to get inside the defence. More and more Dublin are relying on individual effort, but just watch that save from Cluxton. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping. He will be a bit disappointed he didn't put it a little bit more to the side.
Breaking ball again goes for Donegal. Here they come. Paddy McBrearty shoots into Hill 16. It's an absolutely stunning point from Paddy McBrearty. This has got to be Donegal's day. A wonderful score.
That's incredible. Wonderful score. And Donegal had 2-3 players up in attack that time on the overlap, but McBrearty took the responsibility, and it shows just how confident Donegal have been in their approach today after a miserable start.
3-14 to 16 points. Kevin McMenamin in the hurt locker and knocked off it and fouled. And Dublin will have a free. But from somewhere they're going to need to engineer a goal, trailing by 7 points. And Donegal bringing young Derek O'Connor on. Did his leaving cert in the summer. Jigger's son and Colin McFadden. Well, the faith and the trust that Jim McGuinness had and has in him repaid with his goal. Bernard Brogan.
Wow.
That's an unbelievable miss.
Wow.
An unbelievable miss. 5 minutes to go. 11 wides for Dublin. Still no goal. And that expression says it all. And Dublin scoring blitz. And Donegal will be looking over their shoulders. They're 7 points clear. Quick hands. Dean Rock now. Dermot Connolly wide again. They're panicking.
That's very
It's
obvious.
unbelievable.
Yeah, very obvious. Does it seep through the team like the other? They're just firing wildly. All the composure that you associate with Dublin has disappeared, has gone up in smoke.
And Dublin, who've been scoring for fun, won each match by double-digit margins and conceding less as every game was played in the championship. 16 points they've managed. Paddy Andrews for a 17th, and that has gone over. Well, just how big this, one of the biggest of all time, the unbackable favourites.
It's seismic, Dara. It's seismic. And the National League champions, they're Leinster champions, they're All-Ireland champions, everybody's favourites to win everything around them.
It's over. It is all over. The unbeatable team have been beaten. The All-Ireland champions are out. They have been knocked out by Donegal. A tactical masterclass by the great Jim McGuinness. And Donegal celebrate because